Hello, Internet. Hi, everyone, and happy Saturday night. It is a Saturday night right smack in the middle of December, and I hope you're all well. I think everybody's probably deep into Christmas preparations, and we all know how either enjoyable or stressful that can be, maybe both. But I wish you all a happy Christmas/holiday season as you get ready to spend time with the people that you love and care about. So, there was something I wanted to talk to you about that has been on my mind. And again, this is my core audience. And I just want to be really real with all of you. I have actually been very disappointed and perplexed about the YouTube algorithm. I wanted my cancer story to reach a wider audience, and that is not to minimize those of you who are good, close friends of mine who check in here very regularly all the time. I appreciate you so much, and I'm so grateful for you and your prayers and the relationships that I have with you. So that's a completely different story. What has frustrated me is that I've been doing this channel for about a year and a half, and the YouTube algorithm, those of you who have YouTube channels, maybe you've wrestled through all this, but you never know what kind of keywords or topics or whatever are going to capture that algorithm that pushes your videos to a wider audience. And although I sort of know who watches my videos, and there are people who are close to me who have stumbled across this channel through Instagram or some sort of social media, which I'm not active at all in social media. And that's part of what I wanted to share is I feel like, I've never advertised this channel in a broad measure. I think a while ago I posted a couple of videos on YouTube, and but I don't even have much of a YouTube audience because I have been very inactive on Facebook since about maybe 2015 or 2016. I was one of those people who got on Facebook right at the beginning, back in 2007, 8, 9, and I built up, a following, and it was really fun. A lot of you experienced the same thing, I'm sure. It was really fun to reconnect with people from high school and old times and just previous lives that we've had. You change jobs, you change schools, you change geographical locations, and you change friends. So Facebook back in that time was really interesting because all of a sudden there was this place where everybody kind of came together. But in 2015 or 16, I will have to admit, Facebook became too much for me. It was really overwhelming, and all I can say is too much. I mean, I would log on to Facebook and I would just get hit. I always describe to people that Facebook felt like being on it's like in real life, I'm on a nice, peaceful country road, and then I get on Facebook and it's a super highway. And it's just getting slammed with all this stuff, sometimes early in the morning, and it would just be too much. So I drifted away from Facebook. The point is, since my cancer diagnosis in the very end of October 2022 and the beginning of November 2022, a year and a couple of months ago, I have not been on the super highway of social media at all. So I've only shared this channel with with close friends, and like I said, maybe I've put the link on Instagram, or I don't know, maybe it's on Facebook too, but I'm never on Facebook anymore, so I don't interact with people there. But anyway, the point is, I was hoping that the YouTube algorithm would grab my channel and push it out to people who are dealing with cancer issues, and that has not happened. So I guess my post tonight is just to let you know that I'm a little, disappointed, disillusioned, frustrated with the fact that even though I have my inner circle of people who I have close relationship with, who I know check in and look at what's going on, I have wanted to expand that circle to people who are struggling with cancer, people who are broadsided, like sideswiped, who have collisions with cancer, and it changes their life and it freaks them out. And that hasn't really happened, and I'm a little bit surprised. Because again, I'm coming full circle back to what I said in the very beginning of this video. I don't understand the Facebook, the YouTube algorithm, and how those keywords, I feel like I've done everything as far as like hashtags and putting in the keywords that are supposed to click into audiences for a specific topic. So that's all I wanted to share tonight, is just, number one, I appreciate all of you. It has nothing to do with you. Number two, I have not been diligent in utilizing my other social media access, Facebook, Instagram, because I've been a total avoidant person with regard to broader social media in the last, probably 8 or 10 years, to be honest, as we're getting very close to 2025. So it really has been 8 or 9 or even close to 10 years. So yeah, what else am I saying tonight? I'm doing well, and I'm very grateful for that. And I think that's probably the last point I wanted to make. It's kind of funny. I hope nobody is offended by this, but it's very interesting that when you're sick and you're suffering and you post videos that contain certain words about death and illness and cancer and drama and crisis, you get a lot more views than you do if you come on and you say, you know what, I'm doing well and I'm thankful and everything is all right. Is that not strange? Does that not tell you about our society? People are attracted, and maybe it's the YouTube algorithm. People are attracted to drama and crisis and disaster. And if you come on and you say, yeah, you know what, I have stage 4 cancer, but I've been doing pretty well, then all of a sudden, it's not interesting anymore. I've noticed, because I follow people with cancer, and I've seen some people that I follow carefully, and I've been very interested in their journey, their cancer journey, and they have passed away. And it's so funny that when they get to the point where they say there's no hope, and they start posting titles like, I am near death, I'm saying goodbye. Cancer has won. All of a sudden they have 1,000 or 2,000 or 10,000 or 1,000,000 views on YouTube. Okay. So anyway, you guys that are watching, that have always watched, that have always followed, you know how much I appreciate you. You're the real deal, and I appreciate it so much. So I am doing pretty well, and I am so grateful for that. Thank you.